y'all doing? Welcome to the podcast show. I be sometimes telling the truth. Most of the time, people think I'm lying. Say so.
And it should be that DJ True in the park. What's down with you?
Man, you know what's happening with me?
And I'm on
Tina
the road
knows.
driving. Going on.
Man, I can't stand Beyonce mama. How you wake up at 70 years old and say you know what better? What the hell wrong
Nah,
with you,
man.
bitch?
She woke up at 60-something years old, man. That
Oh
she
yeah,
been divorcing.
Oh man, let me stop. First of all, let me stop calling. You're not call Beyonce mother a bitch. That's not right. But you woke up at 67 saying you want more. You are old, lady. What more do you want? Come on, man. Think about it. You still kept that man last name from the jump. You kept your ex-husband last name was blatantly disrespectful. I'll be like, look, my girl, you married to me now. Not no Knowles. You just want to get the recognition saying that's Beyonce Knowles or Beyonce Knowles. Tina Knowles. But your last name shouldn't be Knowles no more because you ain't married to no more Knowles. That's that man last name, and that's your daughter last name. But you gotta drop that, excuse me. You gotta drop that
Beyonce last
last
name was
That,
Carter, man.
she ain't dropping that name because you know why? Because that put her in the doors where she need to be at. She ain't
yeah.
dropping it.
Just like every other female. You know, Eddie Murphy ex-wife, babyface ex-wife. Y'all want to use these men names because y'all know y'all ain't shit without them last name. You know what I'm
Yeah, y'all
saying?
didn't want him, so lose my last name too. You sound
Yeah,
like Tina Turner.
I worked too hard for the name. I worked too hard for it. The name got my daddy blood on it. But I did. So I don't like that, man. You the man that say, I ain't did you nothing, baby. This is what I heard happen. He was in a bed one night, right?
Oh shit.
Said he woke up, he was like, good morning, baby. Said, I want better. He was like, I would good. She said, no, not that. I want better. He's like, what you mean? Want a new car or something? I got to finance, moving buddy ain't coming in. Say, exactly. I'm used to getting whatever I want without asking for it. He said, baby, please, please. I'm an actor, not a struggling actor. I'm a well-known, phenomenal black actor in this industry. Now, you got with me because how I treated you. I treated you how you was where I ain't cheating on you. I loved you. You mean everything to me. He said, that's not enough. He said, what more do you want? He's like, I just deserve better. You see, you know what you deserve? You just get your ass whipped. Who you think you is, Beyonce or something?
Oh shit.
So she took highly offense to that, ended up divorcing the man and filing for divorce the next day. Now, mind you, she's 71 years old, facelifts out this world. You ain't Beyonce, lady. What more do you want? Come on, man. You basically riding off the coattail of your daughter and husband's investment anyway. Otherwise, you'd be probably a supervisor or a branch manager at a Chase Bank. I'm just speaking facts. I already know how y'all Louisiana women is. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do this, do that, and you know what I'm saying? It's what it is. So we can cut the case because I don't have the time to talk about y'all. Because when this podcast do blow up, Jay-Z might feel somewhere and talk about me, get me put up everything. So I'm good. Anyway, let's go. That's sidetrack. Let's talk about Megan Thee Stallion getting Tory Lane stabbed up in jail, allegedly. Now, I don't think she got him stabbed up because I heard the dude was just, some Mexican pedophile.
What they got more people in Texas? They got more Mexicans in Texas.
Well,
So
They got a lot in Cali too, though.
yeah, but she in Houston. They in Houston. I can see it happening.
so man, Tory Lanez
You
got
ain't sly. You ain't slick, Megan.
so Tory Lanez got stabbed up real bad and it was a critical condition, but he's doing well now. Now after he got stabbed, Tory Lanez bodyguard want to talk about. I just can't anymore. I just don't want to tell everybody, but I gotta tell him. And tell me what? He said, man, Tory Lanez didn't shoot her. It was that gun Cassie. I overheard. He's like, oh, why you saying this now? He was like, I just got a bad feeling about this. So my name is not.
And that man say, he's just watching an innocent man sitting in jail.
Yeah, it's
Bell
the
bed.
Hey man, you should have thought about that. Now he should have thought.
cocky.
Tory Lane should have thought about that too. Come on, man. How many of y'all? All right, That's not his old lady. That's not his wife. And he defended somebody that he was just knocking down allegedly. So put devil advocate. Y'all at a party chilling. Yeah,
She
baby.
probably got something on that nigga. You don't know that.
Hey man, it ain't worth going to jail.
Yeah, it
Man,
might
you
be.
know,
Might be some serious stuff.
I go,
man, he looking at everybody seeing him. Oh man, you just ran it on a gun. That's what I'm telling you. That's what it was about.
hey man,
Uh,
I was telling, but I don't give a shit, Megan. I was telling. So why Megan felt that? Or if you know the girl shot at her, why would you say Tori shot at her? You just that mad?
That's crazy.
I know girls do conniving shit. They'll put a man under the dirt and lie through their teeth and all this type of shit and all this other bullshit. That's why Megan can't keep a man now. And Megan not even built like she used to be built anymore. Megan built like this. So you got to get it together. So Tory Lanez is signed a pension. I saw Drake posted a couple other rappers like get Tory Lanez out of jail. Let Tory Lanez get out of jail, man, because he want to put in 70 minutes for 70 minutes. You get it, babe. Tory Lanez, look, man, you was a good rapper and singer, man. So if you in jail and you know you didn't do nothing, why would you want to be in jail? How's it gonna look to people who don't even care about you? Trying to look hard for some niggas you even work, even worth it? You're a Canadian. All you do is what you do it, eh? Hey, you do it, hey.
Come here, Bobby.
Shit. In jail for nothing. So obviously you got to give the conscience. But what we don't realize, what we talked about earlier with my partner, DJ True, is he's not in jail for shooting Megan. He's in jail for being a convicted felon next to a weapon. But but Megan Thee Stallion still got a lot to do with it because it was gun and
Yeah,
him
and he wouldn't even get that much years too if it was just
about the pistol.
so.
So who knows, man? But that's wrong. Tory Lanez, free Tory Lanez. Y'all sign the pension right here. Go to change.org and sign the pension.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
What? He really do got that though. He really got a pension. Change.org. I'm serious. I'm dead serious. He put that on his story. Drake shared. Everybody shared. Anyway, yeah, man. Change.
What you got?
You got a pension for people to sign and get them out the jail, like to go.
Oh,
So and get Tory Lanez out of there, man. He get more stabbed and more grabbed, but she got him stabbed. Now let's go back to be the bad boy. So Diddy case is going all over the place, boy. It's gonna be a hot topic today. I'm telling y'all, also Cassie. Y'all know Cassie, girl from 2006, Ryan Leslie, Kid Cudi, Wale, whoever she was messing with at the time. They all got stories about her. But let me ask y'all a question, people out there in the Facebook and social media world. If you with a young lady, knowing she was with a very, very well-known, popular man in the industry, and she telling you, yeah, we had fun. We had fun. You be like, what kind of fun you had, baby? Yeah, we just go to parties, drink, smoke, make love. You're like, haha, couple love. And then you go to court, you be like, oh man, she was sucking this dick, that dick solid. Yeah, fuck this bitch, fucking that. Like now he in court like, excuse me, Cassie, can I talk to you for a second? She like, what? I told you this thing. So you ain't told me all that. He's like, I didn't. He's like, no. He said, well, deal with it. We try to get this money. He said, I'm not gonna deal with that. All right. I'm so embarrassed right now. I didn't want to look at your fucking face. And she like, well, you're gonna hear more when they try to do the defense. So the defense of the Cassie reading all the text messages. He got text messages talking about she ready for the freak offs. She ready to suck that black thing and let him watch, and Diddy ready to watch. And the way the defense looked, tell me Diddy would never force her to do nothing. She wanted to do all that, but that's just allegedly on his side to try to win the case. So Diddy said, "Hey baby, I love you so much. You mean the world to me. I can't wait to spend time with you this weekend." He said, "You ready?" He said, "I'm so ready for the freak offs, and I can't wait for you to watch me." He said, "I can't wait to watch you." He said, "Take that, take that."
Hold on, and he said take that man come and put it on his nipples.
He said
yeah,
that, and he also said,
That did it nasty, man.
and then,
man, that is nasty.
and then allegedly, when Cassie was dating her currently boyfriend or fiance, she would FaceTime him while Diddy was in her banging her, saying, take that. And she would just talk to him on FaceTime. Crazy. Cassie was a darn hard, stone cold freak who tried to play innocent. Now, Puff Daddy is wrong for beating her up, but maybe she liked it. You ever thought about that? Maybe she wanted to be chased and grabbed and slammed and WWE.
Maybe they say, "You ready? All right, go.
You never know. It could have been a tag team match. You never know. He probably had somebody in the room saying, "You can't." He's like, "I got a headache today." He's like, "You know, all of a sudden you got a headache, right? You got a headache today? Today you got a headache?" You're like, "Nah, I just got a headache today." You know, do some kind of nasty shit. So what else did he say? Did he say, "So when you come out, I want you to do whatever you like. I'm not gonna let you do anything you're uncomfortable with." She said, "I want to do anything you want me to do." He's like, "Oh, I can't wait to watch." She said, "I can't wait till you to watch. I want this black cock in my mouth, the back of my tonsils." Diddy said, "Take that, take that, take that." So Cassie was looking like a down cold stone freak. Now, if the case is just about being nasty with each other and other people, what is the crime here, ladies and gentlemen? Is that actually a crime of being some nasty motherfuckers? I know people who nasty for free. Damn. So what is the problem here? Is it wrong for him to hit the woman? Yes. But is it a crime for him to watch another man's jeans on his nipples? Is that really wrong for him to say, "I want this guy's kids on my chest"? Is it wrong for Cassie to be like, "Hey, I wanted this, that, and this, and the other. If you want me to do this," that's their problem, man. And that is none of our business. Now, he is not a trafficker because he is not paying for the prostitutes and flying them out to do things. He's having sex with his down, bad, Mexican, Puerto Rican, whatever she was, woman. Now, was Cassie jealous of how she was never invited to like the family functions and Kim Porter was, and she was just a fun girl? Say, of course you just a fun girl. Why are you here? Fun girl. Man, not Kim folk, huh? Y'all want to let him in? Kim folk. She's the fun girl. That's all she wanted to do. So for her being a fun girl and being a nasty, down hard, go hard freak, that's just what she was. So who's to blame those couples for doing nasty things on their own private terms? That's on them. So, in the outside looking in, we mind our business. But from the outside looking in, they gotta put that man in jail for having come on his chest.
My nasty days. My nasty days.
What else is new? What else is new? What up, Kim Folk? Welcome back, man. Welcome back,
Tenfold.
back,
That's
man.
joke.
What up, bro?
What up, my
Oh,
people? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up? What's up, baby?
What up, man? How you been doing, bro? You good? What's up? What's
I'm
happening?
I'm I'm chilling, I'm chilling, man. Taking it one day at a time, man.
All
You
you can do.
feel me?
That's all you can do. That's all you can
What,
do.
what's good with y'all?
Oh man, we talking about Cassie and Diddy and the nasty shit they got going on right now. The Freakazoid, the Freak Show, the come on chest, nipples, dingaling, vagina, nasty, all that.
So
come
y'all
on.
believe? So y'all believe Cassie was into all that?
Hell yeah,
Yep.
shit. Hell yeah,
Yeah.
shit. Why? Look, come on, think about it. I saw the text messages. Oh, I ain't saw them. I read them, and there was some very, very explicit, nasty. I want to do this type shit. There ain't no man. It's not like Diddy said, "Hey, Cassie, we ready for the freak off?" She said, "I'm ready right now." He's like, "Slow down there, Cassie. We got all week." She said, "I want it now." He said, "Take that, take that, take that."
That nigga stupid.
"Do you want me to call the escort right now so we can get it popping?" She said, "Yeah, I'm ready." And then a few weeks later, she's like, "I got a sore in my mouth. I got my tonsils hurt." And then it's like, "I ain't told you to hurry up and just pick the random dude off the street and have sex with him." He said,
Damn, I ain't see them texts. Shit.
He lying, man.
"Get up, man."
He lying.
I should have knew it. I should have knew it.
Let me exaggerate my story. Let me exaggerate my story quick. So then it said, "I ain't told you to go pick any random man on the street." I called the escort and I told him he was gonna be here Saturday, but you wanted it Wednesday. So I hit old boy from New York and Harlem who just nasty, who won a couple $100 that week. I let him put his dick in your mouth. She said, "But I did it for you." He's like, "Look, here's $100,000. Shut the fuck up and go to the doctor and get some penicillin." so, so after she got healed, then Diddy texted. Diddy was like, "So you good? You good? You straight?" She's like, "I'm straight." She's like, "Man, we ain't gotta do this no more. No more. Unless you want to." He said, "But I'm still gonna get my freak on because I'm P. Diddy." He said, I don't want you to get your freak on without me, P. Diddy. He said, man, listen, tell you what, Cassie. Call your boyfriend right now and let me do you something from the back while you FaceTime. She said, would that turn you on? He said, that'll turn me on more than anything right now. So, she FaceTiming her current fiance saying, hey, what's going on? Why did it pop up from the back? And then he looking at the man getting excited, like, you kind of handsome. Mm. Like the way he's smiling. And her husband, fiance, like, why are you jerking like that every time I'm talking to you? Why is your head back and forth? He said, oh, I'm on a roller coaster. And all you heard is bad boys. That's how you
Hey, she gotta come clean. She got the bag already.
that's how you heard in the back.
So Diddy, so you saying Diddy was doing cancer from the back while FaceTiming her husband,
She was FaceTiming her boyfriend. Yeah.
and Diddy was hitting her from the back,
I know if he's in it from the back, but that's the only logical
I think he
explanation.
was more like, I think he was mainly like watching. He was
watching
watching.
somebody else get cancer from the back,
Yeah.
and she was
No,
FaceTiming her husband. Crazy.
no,
Well,
no,
I
no.
don't know about the
No,
husband
no,
stuff, but
I
I
just
knew
read it there.
all of
I
that,
just read.
like him watching
Yeah, him
with the
watching the.
with the escorts.
Yeah, basically it was like party time, Blaine. Jimmy
Yeah.
boy. Remember?
Oh, right.
That's what he was. He into that shit. So, excuse me. So yeah, man, Diddy defense. He bashing.
It's basically he like it watching live porn. Basically, sounding like.
Yeah, that's there you go.
Yeah,
Oh
my
yeah,
man,
what they call them shits? Cuckolds, whatever the
A
fuck.
cuss or some
Yeah.
shit like this.
man, I call that being party time.
Or they like watching people and shit.
Man, they get off on that, man. It's like they
See,
watch
that's what Stevie J get that from. He got that from P Diddy.
all them all them niggas weird, man.
niggas weird, man. They be banging so much they say they want to watch. I think Kevin Gates like that shit too. Man, I want to see a dick in my bitch. I want to see a dick down. You heard me? Let me see
That's
it.
crazy. That's why Drake left his ass already.
Yeah, man, because that nigga sick. He,
Say.
he he probably wondered why he wasn't invited to a Diddy party. Why
Diddy said, "Whoa, you way too dancing for me."
Hold on, and you know how you talk, big brother, big brother. I like that, big brother.
brother, big brother? I want to see dick in my bitch. You heard me? I want to see somebody ramming that dick in my bitch. You heard me? I want to see some penetration. You heard me? I want to dick down. You heard me? He did it. Playboy, calm down. It's not that
You're
type of.
stupid.
I heard it was that type of.
You going too hard now. So
Man,
P
My little
Diddy
love
told
bug, you heard me?
P Diddy told Kevin Gates, me and you can do something, playboy."
Kevin Gates said, "Hey, look here, baby. You put my knees behind my head. Let me know something. You heard me?
Oh, what?
I want to see. I want to see. I want to see you put some in my woman. You heard me?" Then he said, "Listen, man, I like to watch." He said, "No, I want to see it." You heard me? He said, "Man, why Kevin Gates said that about part?" He said, "So I'm a bitch." He started crying. So I'm a bitch now. You heard me? I'm a bitch. And then he got in the car. He was like, "God damn." You know what I mean? 30 inches of bad, hard, bad boy dick, you heard? Trigger said, who said I want to have sex with her? He said, bitch, you can do the fuck I tell you to do.
Damn, Drake, leave that nigga, man.
And she left him. And now he with Brittany Ryder talking about Assalamu alaikum.
That shit crazy. Ain't she on the TV with that shit? Like,
Bro,
come on, cuz.
bro, that's crazy. But man, look, Diddy doing this thing with the defense. They're ramming Cassie right now. And I think she's throwing every penetration she's getting from the defense attorney.
Hey, but it ain't no lose for her though. She got the bag already. So
She got the bag and she got
yeah,
immunity.
yeah. So you feel me? They gonna go
She
in
Debating
ain't
on
about
her.
him going to jail or not right now.
Yeah, the only thing is freedom.
Yep.
They only going for Diddy freedom.
Yep.
Yep.
Uh,
That's it. But it's looking like, he might get something, he might get a slap on the wrist because he ain't doing no type of trafficking. It's basically him just fucking.
Well, it's mainly like what they were trying to say is like they're using Cassius to show him that he was like he used his
Trafficking.
power and all of that.
All
So
that
like
sex
with the,
trafficking shit.
yeah, with the escorts, that's pretty much the PB they get for like sex trafficking and shit like that.
Oh.
So they just using Cassius to show him like he a man and that uses power and he beat women and all of that shit. But they got a lot of people. That chick that was in the group and all of that, they all coming up for they gonna be witnesses too.
What about Danny the King?
Daddy the Kane and
Yeah,
Becky the Band and all them girls.
yeah, all of them. Yep,
Damn.
I see, but that's crazy.
But that's on them,
And
man.
his old, I think what his old assistant or a manager or somebody, he gonna be a witness too.
Who, Puff Daddy manager?
Yeah, his ex manager or some shit like that.
Well, damn, man, what y'all like? So is it about money or just putting him in jail? Because
I think it's more about them covering
Both.
their ass.
I don't know though, because it's getting out of hand to me. Because if the nigga, if he's in jail now and Cassie already got the bag, so is it like a higher power, like the white man just trying to
It's the feds.
is the feds?
Yeah.
Video of all kind of high power people, them big enough from the back. That's what it is. They're
They
trying to
don't
Yeah.
get
want
the
the
tape.
tapes to come out.
Yeah, they trying to see if they can get some more shit from you feel me? Like,
So is this really not Diddy there after they want to see who Diddy got on?
yeah, I feel like they just using him as a pawn. See if he gonna roll over. If he do.
So Diddy, what you gonna do, man? I know you just trying to get your freedom right now. You just want to like, I know you still got feelings for Cassie, but you know it is what it is. That's done deal. You want your freedom, you want to be with your family. You ain't getting no slap on the wrist. You might get a bite on the neck, but you ain't getting no slap on the wrist, man. You could be
Might get some semen on his nipple.
whatever you get. I don't see him doing no R. Kelly time in jail. I don't see him doing that because I think he got more power than R. Kelly when it comes to
Mhm.
industry wise. Even
I
though
don't think it was the feds that was trying to get R. Kelly. They didn't get that was state people, right? I don't know.
I don't know, but R. Kelly been doing this.
Yeah, so that's all.
Did it too?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
him
like
too. It was just like he had. I think he just
he had more
took
power.
everybody.
Yeah, Diddy was a bad boy for real. Diddy was a would they say he a lame nigga with money? It's like the worst people ever. You can't because he could.
He's a Drake.
Hold on, man. They said P Diddy was the one when Biggie would be talking about some gay shit. It was like that was Diddy tell him to write that in his rhymes. See, you gotta go back and then them gay lines be like, man, that sound like Diddy now.
Think to suck my daddy, suck your daddy diggly.
I think that was all.
And Diddy had his with his recording his stuff. It was called Daddy's House. Where he used to go record. That shit crazy, man.
I
That
know
nigga,
it.
that nigga gay.
Hey man,
Diddy is gay.
we been saying Diddy was gay, man. Everybody like just
But nobody could approve it.
They said Dr. Dre gay.
I can see all them niggas being gay now.
Sucks.
Yo, boy, it's crazy.
That's what they saying, man.
Yeah, Dr. Dre gay. He probably. How many women y'all seen Dr. Dre with?
He married though,
He divorced.
huh?
Oh yeah, they just got divorced.
Yeah, but they said that was a transgender.
No, but he got old child
Oh man, that's
Yeah,
his
they
old
had
wife. Man,
children,
he had his
man.
children with.
transgender, man. The doctor, why you think they call him Dr. Dre, man? Why do you
Cause
think they call him?
he did like freaking Michael Jackson. He just had somebody. Say
They
that was
saying
his
that shit about Michelle Obama.
Oh yeah, I've been saying that. That's a man.
Y'all
I've been
crazy.
yeah, that's a nigga, man. That's a
Y'all
nigga.
crazy. Y'all crazy. What
Why
make
y'all
you
say,
think that?
why y'all say
That's a
Michelle Obama?
nigga.
Why y'all?
Man, look at we'll find some baby pictures of Michelle Obama.
I saw some young pictures of him.
Baby pictures?
I saw some young pictures
I
of him.
know, I know picture when she was a boy. Boy, baby. Baby pictures.
I ain't seen
Like
no.
a girl.
I ain't seen no baby pictures of Obama.
I did.
Man, I'm lying, man.
I ain't lying. I did, nigga. I used to watch all kind of shit online.
Man,
You
all
can
this
go
shit,
look that up. You can go Google baby pictures of Obama. I bet you see something.
man.
Bet some money right now before you go look.
Hold on, man. I'm about to look.
Nah, hold on. Bet some money right now before you go look.
I ain't betting no money. What I'm gonna bet?
Hey, shut up, there.
I ain't shutting up, man. Michelle Obama. I got it right now. First name popped up. Michelle Obama. 61 years old. Michelle Obama as a child. It's nothing that popped up. Like, there we
He
go.
ain't
Hey,
got no
child, I
children.
thought she got two, right?
He ain't got no children. Man, random, y'all. What to eat?
Michelle Obama.
Oh,
What would you say? That's AI?
Look like it, but
You say that's AI?
nah, that's her. Look like even a younger picture of her. Like Martin Lawrence with a
Well,
wig.
God, man.
That look
Dumb as you think
AI
that
right
is.
there.
That's
Now that one look
AI.
AI
That's
right
AI.
there. I
She's a
ain't gonna
mother
lie.
freaker.
Yeah, she
I
got
ain't saying you feel me? I don't
Man,
know, but
she can tell
that look
artificial
AI.
intelligence from real pictures.
no,
If they
no,
had
no.
a young picture, it'd be all black and white, looking
Yeah,
like
that's what
the
I'm saying. Yeah, it
Polaroids.
don't look.
The Polaroid.
Yeah, that bitch look
That's
too.
now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's just 61 years old, right?
Is he would have a
I
Polaroid
get it.
picture, not no freaking AI picture like you showing.
Not a AI picture. This is a disposable camera picture. That's what this
Hey,
is.
hey, you
That's
see how old
AI.
that? Hey, you see how old that picture look
Hey,
with
hey,
all
you
our
can't see
daddies and
something wrong
shit.
with that.
You see
Something
how
wrong
old
with
that
your
picture
eye.
look with all our daddies and shit. You see
Yeah,
how old that
Yeah,
picture look?
that's right.
that's how that
That
one. That's how that one
that
look.
one don't look like that. That
That
one
don't look
look
like that
like
at all.
yeah,
That
They
that
look
don't.
one
like
don't look like
something
that.
the people be showing AI.
This no. This is a zoomed in picture because they got somebody in the background as y'all can see right here.
Man, that's all right, whatever.
Hey
I
man,
know that look fake. I know fake stuff.
yeah, yeah. Hey, listen, that's Martin Lawrence. If y'all look at
Cause
that's Martin Lawrence. Yo, I think Martin Lawrence is a woman. What?
There ain't no freaking Michelle Obama.
Yeah, that's Michelle. But Michelle Obama got 2 kids, dog. Y'all tripping.
You know,
hey,
Chicago
y'all recap me on the thing, bro. I know y'all did a podcast on it, but how does shit go?
Podcast festival.
Yeah.
Oh,
hey, you did better. Stayed at home like me.
it was nah. I'm gonna say like I said
Looking
before.
like y'all was more active this year.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
it was that empty.
ain't nobody there to be active with. That's why.
Nah, it was cool because like I said, it was good for networking because it was packed. You can't move around like we did. Like so, I interacted with more people, and I got to like interview people and shit like that. So I took it for what it was because if you just go in there just to see people, then you just go
Right.
that. But if you go in there to network, that's what we did. So that was cool because if we were just there to see, like the first year, we just sat down. We didn't do shit. We just sat down because it was so packed. But meaning that it was in that pack, we got to like talk to people. We got to pitch the podcast. We got to meet certain people, interview people. So I took it for what it was, networking, instead of just going there for like a capacity of people just crowding in one spot. That's how I took it. So I didn't mind it, even though it wasn't like it was the previous years, but it was cool. I liked it. It was cool for me. So,
What something
Right.
impacted the crowd or what?
huh?
Was it the weather or something? Did something impact the
No,
crowd or what?
no, it just I guess the lineup. I think it was the lineup because they didn't have nobody like on the panels that was more like exciting to watch. Like
Want to see?
yeah, like nobody. I don't think their lineup wasn't hot. Like Cam Newton got there last, but his segment was whack. Uh, the host, uh, man, Weezy, they usually bring a crowd, but there was the host. Like their hosting skills was just like, hey, bringing out this person, but like their presentation, if they had their own hour or 30 minutes, they bring more people up. But it was hosting, so it was kind of like, R&B Money with Tank, it was like, it would even pack yet. Uh, we left before Sarah Jakes got there. She interviewed Toya, Iman Shepherd, like JaJeaux came. Like it wasn't. It was cool though, man. But as far like I said, people was looking for seeing people. I wasn't that like it could have been. It wasn't sold out. Like I mean, it wasn't sold out at all. It was very, 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 very walkative.
Okay. Walkative.
Yeah, that's a word. But it was cool.
Yeah, he say walkative.
It was cool, man. I didn't. Yeah, I took it for what it was. Like I didn't expect more than what I seen. Cause like if it was packed, shit, we wouldn't have be able to pitch the podcast. We would have
Yeah,
been
yeah, for sure.
people. So. But it was cool. It was met people. So that was the point. That's how I looked at it. Networking. Yeah, but I give it a 5 out of 10. It
Oh, for sure.
was cool though. And what else? So I was watching Chopper stuff on for making a band. He was talking about how that woman Sarah was sleeping with Freddie from making.
I thought you said sleeping with Kobe.
No, no, no. He said that, but he saw her fuck Freddie. He saw that. He walked in the room. He did say he's messing with Kobe and Genuine and shit, but he saw her fuck Freddie. He was like,
Who's Freddie?
Freddie was the one in the band, the nigga.
Oh, the little small nigga
Yeah, on
who was
Florida.
fighting fears all the time when he kept fighting.
Yeah, the one that kept beating Ness.
Yeah.
Yeah, him, yeah. Him. He was smashing Sarah. He was like, yeah, man. He was like, Freddie was like, man, I'm about to smash Sarah. He's like, man, you ain't about to smash Sarah, dog. You ain't about to smash. I'm telling you. He said, I'm gonna leave a latch on the door. I'm gonna hit her tonight. He's like, yeah, right. He said, I'm gonna text you. And he said, he text him. He said he
They
wouldn't.
had texting back then.
Yeah, they had Nokia phones. You had them Nokia phones and shit. He said, all right, bomb. He went in the room. He said he had the latch on the door. And he see he walking. He said, Sarah, ride this shit out this nigga. She going to tie. He said, Freddie just sucking his thumb. He said, but I don't know if he said there's some peanuts and Skittles on the floor. And he stepped on them. And she looked back and she heard. And she's like, he's like, oh boy, he said, I told you I was gonna smash. I told you. I told you. Remember that lady was married too.
Yeah, to that bad nigga.
Yep, she was married to that lady, whatever light skinned nigga, whatever she's married to.
But Sarah was on 8 Mile too.
8 Mile too.
She was on 8 Mile.
When?
Go look when it was saying, go, 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 go. When Papa Doc couldn't say nothing. She in the crowd.
Oh shit, like I wasn't paying that much.
Yeah, you go look at it right now. You be like, oh, Blair was still a I noticed that back then. I said, look that girl for making a bed.
I was like, I never like
Yeah, she was in there. She was doing going, go, go, go. After Eminem didn't hit Papa Doc.
man. Anyway, so before
Think
you
about you, cunt.
before you came on, careful, we were talking about Tina Knowles breaking up with her ex-husband now at
After all this time,
yeah at 60 something years old. Like what more do you want at
she
60
want her groove back.
at 60
Man, what grew?
at 60
She
something?
probably dry like the desert out of there.
Bro, at
She
60
want her
something.
groove back, dog.
Yeah, 60 something. What more you want? Better enjoy the rest of what you got. Like that just I'm reading the comments. They're saying that lady just being selfish, thinking about herself. Like who said marriage supposed to be just about one person? It's about two people. Like what the hell you want to leave that man for? He did you better
You
than your
saying
husband.
Matt been cheating on her ass for years and getting
Yeah,
off. It's about time she get the bag too.
man. Like she been divorced. Him. I'm talking about the other husband she was married to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the other nigga. Like I'm like, come on, man. Like he was a good dude. He was, you know what I'm saying? And she could just leave him for like, you want better? Like I said earlier, you ain't Beyonce. you, you are mama and a very old elderly woman at that. Like you can't be making like decisions like that, especially if you got somebody like you old, you gotta lock down, man. You can't be 71 going to club events trying to meet a old billionaire man. Like you're
Oh, I'm trying to get me a baller.
Y'all be surprised, dog. Look at Larsa Pippen. Larsa Pippen damn near 80. She got all the balls.
Yeah, see that old?
I'm just saying she damn
Oh,
near shit.
that's all
see.
that's crazy, man. Like you say like you trying to get a young you don't need no money, obviously. Your daughter's Beyonce. You got another daughter named Solange that obviously don't give a shit about money.
Hey, just like you said, Blake. She ain't Beyonce.
you,
She
you
might
ain't
be our daughter, but she ain't Beyonce.
Yeah,
yeah,
you
bro.
crazy.
You ain't Beyonce, man. So what more do you want? Like that just that makes men be like, what's the point of getting married if you was 70 and you looking at it like, I don't want to be with you no more. What the fuck more you want?
She looks at that. She don't want to be with him no more.
Yeah, but just because you want your own happiness, like they're saying, like it's just not about you in a marriage. It's just not about you. But y'all grown, y'all old, y'all in y'all 60s, I guess. I guess y'all got that. They stuck in their ways. You know, once they old, they stuck in their ways. Like, it is what it is. Like, I'm leaving and I'm going to give it somebody else. Then you get with that rich white man who will be treating y'all. You be, I can see it now. I'm telling y'all, give about two more months. You can see Beyonce mama with an old white man with a bald head, kind of fat, with a great fresh beard, with a good suit on, smiling like this. Like in every damn picture, she could be all happy. And then you know what that man gonna do? That man gonna sue because he gonna be broke. And he'll be like, I ain't never had no money. All I had was assets. Now I'm about to take all Beyonce catalogs and I'm messed.
All right, go on, man.
And like you can't be trusting like these. Come on, man. These Caucasians are not for us. They don't care, man. They go if they see something better than you, they gonna wanna take it. God damn it. Black Wall Street, look it up. Like Lanier, look it up. They don't they don't want to see it. They don't want to see it, man. Shit. But in other news, so Derek be doing his true corner videos a lot, right? So Derek had did one with this cat and this dog fighting the cat. And this got like almost 30,000 views so far. So I'm looking at it, I'm like, man, this could work. This could work. But the only reason I say they work because Derek was talking. I'm like, I'm seeing Derek's face. Derek like, I said, I'm gonna get my phone on mute. So I hit on mute. All I see is this. I see Derek, you're on mute chat. He's like, yeah, but I got the views. I was like, man, you got the views though. Shit. I ain't gonna lie. You got the views, but man, shit. I thought I was waiting for Derek to be like, oh, that cat fucking that little boy. All I see is this.
Yeah, I done been there.
I'm thinking shit. Like you post them videos on TikTok too. Nod your head if you do or don't.
Yeah.
So I guess he must be engaging in conversation. So let's see what else going on in the world,
I'm
man.
sorry, man. My call out.
All right, man. Safari shared his thoughts on what he think was going on with Diddy and Cassie. Safari is Nicki Minaj's ex-boyfriend, Erica Mena's baby's daddy. Who is Safari relevant to the situation or not? We really don't give a damn. But I'm gonna just read what he said. If I was Cassie's husband, I wouldn't care about nothing she's saying either because it was before me. I would just know I need to turn my freak up a million notches. So how would y'all feel, man? Y'all old lady had this rich billionaire and you just found out all kind of nasty shit she was doing. Would y'all accept that? Or would y'all just turn y'all freak up 1,000%? Well, I'll be like, you know what, baby? That should pass. It's time for me to get nasty with that ass. So, what would y'all do? Because I'll be honest, I'm insecure ass niggas. If I hear something that happened, I'll still get upset. Man, that's before you, so I don't give a fuck.
I don't know.
Shit.
I don't care.
That's before you. I said I don't give a fuck. I don't want to hit it. You keep that shit to yourself next time. Right, look,
Shit.
we get to the fight next time and walking around the house looking at it like, that's what you was. That person you was. You filthy son of a bitch. You ain't never done that shit to me. So what would y'all do, man?
That's how they met though, bro. So you know what I'm saying? He kind of had to know something. You know what I'm saying? And fuck.
The new husband. The new husband.
Yeah, the new husband.
Oh, okay. I don't think he knew it to the explicit of.
I thought that's what she married, the trainer.
I don't know what he was. He was a
I
trainer.
thought he was the trainer or some shit.
I thought he was a baseball player, but I guess I was wrong about that too. I don't know. Who knows?
I don't know, Ken Fuck. I thought it was the trainer that she was married to.
Oh yeah,
So-
that's this. He is a trainer. You think like he getting at her? It's like she was looking for love because obviously it wasn't money because the nigga is a trainer.
We all like a little freak now, man. So she know how to keep a man, I guess. You hear me?
She's not a bad looking woman, but you know, like certain people don't care. Certain people be like, yeah, I already know who did it is. If y'all did all this, but when you go in that courtroom and they, and they read these text messages that said, yes, I can't wait. You thinking about, oh yeah, she's talking about her old man, you know. She's sucking man dick. You cool with that? And then you feel like, no, she's not just sucking his dick. She's grabbing the other guy's dick, putting it in her mouth, and spitting the semen on his man's chest. So that'll make you be like, man. And one time we had sex, I was itching real bad, and I just thought, I thought it was about.
Dog.
I thought it was about that good, but come to find out, you was smashing male escorts left and right.
Uh,
So I don't know, man. Oh, fill me in, man. Yo, come on, yo, you need to rock with your boy. Your old lady was getting banged by escorts while her ex boyfriend watched. How is
You
y'all?
you definitely gonna feel some type of weight listening in the courtroom, but I mean you ain't got no choice. That's before y'all, so shit.
yeah, for
You
real.
got taken on the chin.
So like that wouldn't make y'all upset. Like, man, I thought we had a connection. We talked about everything. And then all this shit come out. That'll fuck you up. You thinking you know somebody, and then you hear some bullshit. You be
Oh,
like,
that was like that's like to this day. That's still stuff we don't know that they ain't saying until they meet see that person that they did it with a long time ago. Be like, man, I remember back in the day, there was a wild right here. You be like, what are you talking about?
see
Oh
that
man, can't tell you that time we was on that helicopter blade.
that ain't shit. That ain't shit. It's like, okay, yeah, whatever. I'm talking about like actual proof of documentation of what was against each other. That's what I'm talking about. Everybody can say what you
No,
want.
they got tapes too, man. I got that tape right now, girl.
Listen, I don't care what kind of tape you got. It's different when you get in the courtroom and everybody know your business. And they can come to you and be like, yeah, I did that. They don't give a fuck. I did it to your girl. But when it comes to the court be like, I'm gonna read what she said. She get that paper.
Uh,
She be like,
uh,
your girl was on this girl doing it to this girl, and she said, I want to do it to this girl. Be like, hey man, when I asked her to suck my dick, she told me no.
Hey, all she gotta do is pull a Britney. She just gotta pull a Britney. It's
You can
gonna
tell,
erase it.
you
It's
tell
gonna erase it.
yeah, your whole car. You ain't no Muslim guy. I don't want to hear that shit. Yeah, I don't care who Muhammad you pray for. You got bodies, baby. You
It's
got
over with.
you got busy bodies, man. That shit. That's I don't know, man. I just feel that, man. That ain't it. You can't just be. I don't know. Everybody different. If she passed, you pass, you pass, yeah. But in that courtroom with actual text messages of what she was saying, and she can't. And this is the killer part where they ask her, like, "Is this you?" And she be like, girl can lie, be like, "That's not me. I didn't say that." But she be like, "Is this you?" You be like, "Yes, it was me. I did say that." You be like, "Oh, your heart going yes." You be like, "Oh, why'd you do that?"
She got the bag. She was young. Everybody got a pass.
You're like, why'd you do that? That
it
shit
hurts inside. It hurts, Daddy.
inside. Inside.
Diddy was having fun.
Man, Diddy have fun.
Diddy.
Diddy. And then he's saying like I'm reading it and saying she was actually just like a fun girl because like he kept her like as a fun girl for a minute.
Young Miami.
Yeah, like that. But he was with my young Miami like outside. But like with Cassie, Kim Porter was alive, so like he wasn't flaunting her like that until like a few years
Him
prior.
knew some shit now. I believe that.
Oh, definitely knew some shit. I think a lot, like I said, a lot of people around this man know some shit. Some people not gonna say nothing, but some people, you gotta think about it. His kids, they know everything too. It's not like they just say, "Oh, my dad's innocent." Like, nah, you know some shit. You can't just sit around and be like, "Man, let my dad free," without saying, "Man, yeah, my dad." Come on, man, you was messing with Laura Harvey for a while, bro. Like that was your son was dating her. Then you started messing with Laura Harvey. Why you still was messing with Cassie? So it's like, yeah, sheesh, sheesh, sheesh. There's a thin line between baby oil and semen pill.
Turn him up. Turn him up.
What more can you do, man? Shit. Either you with it or you're not. That's how I look at it. And if she was with it, shit, what more
That's
can you
why Fab say he'll pass on them Diddy parties.
do?
You remember that video when he's like, Fab, yeah, nigga told Fab, why when you gonna come party with me?
Yeah.
Fab like, I party with you. What you mean? Nah, party.
Yeah.
In Miami for a couple days. Now I'm gonna stay away from them parties.
You don't want to be fucking with no niggas like that. So, but let's
God, it was scared for his life right there.
Let's say real quick, man. This for all my power people. Y'all watch Raising Kanan. If y'all ain't watching Raising Kanan, we finally got introduced to Breeze. Breeze was a well-known character on the Power universe that was also described as the guy Jamie St. Patrick killed. He was introduced on the last episode of Raising Kanan, which we assume that Kanan killed his mother, which we
Right.
did, but we not too sure yet. So if y'all want to know y'all history of OG Powerheads, y'all would know that Breeze is the man that put Ghost, Tommy, and Kanan on. Well, not on, but told them everything they knew. And if you know about it, Breeze will get killed by James St. Patrick. So people just waiting to see how that's gonna play out. If there's gonna be another season of Raising Kanan, or will they cut that off after the next season and they'll start Power Origins with Tommy and Young Ghost? Are we looking forward to these? Yes, we are. But do we care about it at the moment? No, we don't. We just want to know if Raquel is still alive or not. But BMF is also coming on, which I'm not a fan of anyway. Because last season was so whack, I don't remember how the season ended or how it started. That's how bad it was. But it comes on in 2 weeks, June 6th, and be prepared. Now, besides the BMF stuff, I just want to let y'all know that if y'all last week I was on the podcast and I said, hey, I started a new job. I left my other job that I was currently at and I went back to FedEx. And I said next Sunday I'm gonna let y'all know how I feel about it. Cause I was like, I think I want to go back to my other job. So I did the whole week at FedEx. It was alright. It was cool. Shit's still unorganized. Miscommunication is still there. So my old supervisor hit me up. He was like, hey, you coming back? I was like, man, y'all doing that bad? He was like, nah, man. He said, I just missed a good work. I said, all right, cool. I said, give me this amount and this so much. Let me get this amount of hours and this amount of days a week, and y'all got me back. So he hit me back. He was like, I'll give you this, which was less than I asked for. And he said, I'll give you 4 days, but you still get a minimum of 45 hours. I said, let me see how my check worked first. So during this whole week, and I'm working 6 days again, I'm thinking to myself, like, all right, I actually get up at 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. And when you get up that early, you're like, you're not, your brain not up because you're still discombobulated. So I'm like, I don't miss that shit. And then like with FedEx, I can go in like at 9 and I'm good. But when I'm thinking about the job, I'm like, I don't think I'm going back over that.
Mhm.
For the simple fact that I get up later and I get off earlier. And I'm making more money, which I'm thinking I'm making more money now. I ain't gonna find out till I get paid. But the other job was cool, but when it comes to that getting up early shit, I just can't. My body not for that no more. I'm getting old. I just can't get up at 5 o'clock because it's hard. It's already hard for people to go to sleep nowadays because they got anxiety and shit and all kind of life should be going on. It's hard to like get a good night's sleep. So
That's real.
when you do get up, it's like you're not even up. You're like, I just gotta go to work. Like you're in a zombie state. So I don't miss that. So I was like, shit. The job was cool. I appreciate that company I work for. I ain't gonna say the name. I appreciate that company I work for. What I did, which I did for them was cool. When it comes to jobs like these, I don't. There's no loyalty to these companies because there's no loyalty to us. Because if shit happens, they lose the company or you did something wrong, they go fire you or whatever. So I look at it as I'm coming to do my job. Don't give me no extra bullshit. Let me do what I'm required to do and I can go home. So that's how I look at it. And I'm looking at this job where I'm at now is like they still on some unorganized BS. So I'm just cool with nobody's bothering me at the time. So as long as the money good, I'm good. But if the money bad, we got a
We
problem.
got a problem
We got a problem.
for
Because
sure.
if you tell me one thing and then I get that check and it's another thing, that's definitely an issue, man. That's definitely an issue. Yeah, that way, that way. Yeah, Thursday, man. Me and my twin brother made 38 years old. We're getting old. we we celebrated our birthday by making anime cartoons of each other
Mm.
and posted on the internet. I want to say I thank everybody out there for the birthday wishes. We appreciate it. My daughter got me this card. You know what I'm saying? My wife took me to Took me to rodeo time. But it was cool, man. I'm just blessed to see another year, man. That's all that matters. 38, 39, 2 from 40. You know, yeah. It's just another day. Nothing to like really. Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, man. I just quiet. I know Derek driving the Magic School Bus right now from the baseball game. And they got a bus load right now. You playing Derek got a Derek really in the yellow school bus. He got to drive everybody out home. Dude, he got that red stop sign. Red stop sign.
Yeah, the red stop sign shit on the back, the back of his car, but it come from the top of the roof instead of the side.
All right, y'all get out the car. Get out the car. Get out the car.
Watch your step. Watch your step now. Watch your step.
It's like, that's like the coolest thing. Yeah, think about it. How blessed Derek's stepson is, man. I know for a fact if I was like 9, 10, and I got school the next day, I ain't gonna play no fucking football tournament in the school. They're telling me it's your fucking ass. You going to bed. I don't know who these fucking people think they is. Better get your education. Shit.
First thing that I said. First thing I said. Who they paying you to go play baseball?
Yep. The first day they say, you gonna play baseball? I'm like, man, no, but this is for my future. But like, nah, nigga, if you if you hurt your leg, you got no future. But you can always be able to think it right. It's after that fucking school bus. And you be like, Mom, all my friends are gonna be.
Hey, good time, man.
And
People look for the likes.
nah, not even that. I think like certain people they raise their child how they wasn't like raised that they ain't got the opportunities like the kids do. Like then you get older, you be like, man, I gotta do it to my son. If my son want to play something, I'm gonna let my son play, man. I'm gonna let him go for the baseball game. I'm gonna let him play football on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday night. I don't care if he go to school the next day. He's gonna play sports.
The NIL deal's gonna come along. By the time they get in college, NIL they'll be gone.
Shit, that shit ain't going nowhere. Matter of fact, I
Yeah, I
think
think it's gonna go.
Yeah, it's gonna go because too much players want to play for money instead of just the
Yeah, they
sport.
doing too much.
Yeah, they want a whole lot on colleges. You're in college for education, not they made it a business. Like damn the NFL, I can do it in college.
Facts.
So they gonna get rid of that real soon.
and that's
They what they gonna start doing is just probably paying them on how they perform on the field. That'll be a better way than their likeness. That would be smarter.
but
Like
NIL is basically like companies paying them, not the colleges, huh? It's like
NIL, like they likeness, like whatever. Like if they jersey sales, like they likeness, they
yeah,
get money. Yeah, then yeah, they got some people who like,
Yeah, but the college
like
can pay them too though to come.
yeah, like the Nike, they can get sponsors from like them, like just like in NBA or NFL, but they gonna stop that. I see it coming. Them boys doing too much, man.
Like the alma mater can give a nigga 4 million to come to play for Alabama
damn,
type
damn.
shit.
Like that's like you think about it, it's like some 18-year-olds fresh out of high school.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's getting crazy. Like niggas is transferring. Like, oh shit, I'm
Yeah.
going over here for the bag. Shit, they gave me the bag. You know what I'm saying?
Like so let's say they get the bag and they don't perform. They still get the bag?
They
They
get
got
done.
they got the bag, cuz.
They got the bag.
They got the bag.
That's crazy work, man. Imagine in like our era, man. Like, I
That's
mean?
why, like, not to cut you off, but I feel like that's what's gonna fuck up the draft, the NFL draft, because niggas ain't gonna really care about that bitch. And
Yeah,
I'm making too much money in college. You think I give a fuck if I go first round?
yeah, facts. Like people, I guess who like just really want to play. Like I guess Shador Sanders, like who was raised with money, so I guess it kind of didn't matter about what he got or what he didn't get. But when it comes to like the nigga, like put it like this: let's say I was a quarterback or running back or far receiving, like somebody come to my mom and daddy house and be like, "Oh yeah, man, we want your son and give him 20, $22,000 just to ride the bus to the college." You think I'm not gonna say yeah? Nigga, I'm broke. $22,000 look great right now. Shit. And then multiple colleges offer me money, and I'm not even that good. I'm like, man, look, I'm gonna play these 4 years. You're not thinking of Diddy. You're not thinking about saving the money, or you're just thinking about, boy, I'm going to splurge. I'm going to go to these college parties. I'm going to make these white people wear my jerseys, and I'm gonna show out for these 4 years I'm in college. Or if I get better, it depends how much money they give me. So I see why they might take away the NIL, because I'm thinking like a teenager right now. I'm like, shit, y'all giving me what? To do what? Man, look, fuck the NFL.
For real.
Oh,
NFL means not for long any day. Yeah, give me that money. But that's cool though. Shit, I ain't tripping. I get it. I get it, but I can see him taking. I can see him taking it away now, because it will fuck up. But it'll fuck up like even like the people who more talented than the people who's getting recognized more than them. Like they feel they gotta work harder, and they're not. I guess everybody's gonna think about the money now. It's like shit. How much you paying me? How much you paying me? How much you paying me? It's not even about yeah. Nigga, I want the nicest chain. You gotta get a Rolls Royce truck. Nigga, fuck that. Like Tom Brady said, there's no programs no more. There's no more programming. Like you got, if you're a freshman, you're not gonna start. You gotta understand the program, like the movie, The Program. You gotta go through that program in order to play. You just don't come and think you gonna start and you don't even know the fucking. Cause college is basically a bigger high school. Shit. That's how I look at it. Every time I watch college games, it's not like everybody on there feels super duper athletic. Like, it's not like everybody on there feel fucking going to the NFL. They just niggas who just want to play football. Semi-pro
yep.
niggas, backyard niggas. Like you playing middle schoolers sometimes. Shit, it just big middle schools. Like you big, yeah. I play football. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I play some football, sir. I grab the ball and throw it to you. You ask me, sir. I apologize if I talk back, sir. I just don't want to go back to that country town of mine, sir. Now get your big ass on the field, cornbread. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Block, sir. Block, sir. That's who be on the phone, especially like in them country towns like Alabama and Mississippi. Oh, big cornbread looking niggas. Them niggas just, man, look. Anything to get out them small towns, shit. They can be like, oh, nigga, you can get $2 million, but you tell somebody from who's born on a plantation looking house, nigga, I'm gonna give you $30,000 to go play. Oh, yes, sir. $30,000. Oh, sir, I can get it to my. Oh, yes, sir. I got like 45 people living in that old shack we stay in, sir. As long as my mom Parker eats some pickled pig feet and some Cali, we good for the night, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sir, sir, block, sir. Block, sir. Yes, sir. Block, sir. I block, sir. Want me to use my hands this time, sir?
Hell ain't even in the NFL, dog. You don't give a fuck about that. Give me the NIL money, shit.
I'm gonna use my hands this time to block, sir. It's much easier.
Yeah, man. We was talking about Tory Lanez too, Kim Folk. Man, how you feel about that, bro? Like, you think about Tory Lanez situation, bro? You think he
Which part? Like the stabbing or the retrial shit?
boat?
Shit, that's part of it. When you feel me, that's bound to happen. You know what I'm saying? And shit,
Oh,
they say the Mexicans did it or whoever, somebody in the Latino community. You feel me? So started a whole goddamn race riot or some shit.
He got on boots. Cause like
Yeah.
you're saying is
Yeah.
he innocent. But like I was saying earlier is like if you know you didn't do something, just in like being a human being, just knowing you ain't do something, no matter how cool you is or loyalty you is to anybody, if you know you didn't do something, you ain't going to jail, right? You will be like, nigga, I know I didn't do this. I am not going to jail.
That's easier said than done to some people who really brainwashed with that shit. That's like, you feel me?
Yeah.
It's a certain code that they gotta go by. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And hopefully, I don't know. They say they're gonna retry it, so we'll see. I always felt though he ain't shoot her just because it was too much shakiness going on from both sides, as far as like their story and shit. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So I don't know. We got to see how that unfold. But as far as him getting stabbed in that bitch, shit, man. Whatever games they was playing in that bitch at the time that caused that to happen, just know it was some type of cause and reaction. You feel me?
Yep.
Yeah, you know. So whatever behind that action was a reaction. You feel me? So
You
I'm
don't.
just glad. I'm just glad you feel me, cause I guess. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Shit.
But I know, like, I would feel some type of way shit if, like, saying, yeah, I'm in jail, I'm gonna do this, and like, nah, nigga, I want to go home, man. You got a child, you got a kid, like, nigga, no, I didn't shoot her. I didn't know. I'm trying to go home, man. Ain't nobody want to deal with that. Like, then this shit happened. Like,
But the same breath you saying that, don't think about if old girl did shoot her, why she ain't come out and say she did
look, would you?
it? You see what I'm saying? You see, you feel me? So
Yeah, with anybody shit. If you rob the bank and the nigga who had nothing to do with it go to jail and he try to have a court everything like, yeah, nigga, I know I didn't do it, but I'm gonna do my time. You count that money, you like shit. Nigga, that's on you. The bag is here, nigga. I
you
have no
feel me?
about to go to jail. I'm not about to admit on pulling this bank robbery either. I got you when you get out though. You do this big, I got somebody stash for you, but shit. I ain't saying I shot nobody or nothing. But I know if I didn't shoot nobody, I'm damn sure shit. I ain't shot. You ain't about to put me behind bars for no bullshit. Hell to the no.
Hey, you be surprised how many of our young black brothers is behind bars for a long time behind that same scenario.
Not even that, just a cool thing. I ain't snitching or I ain't like, bruh. Let's
And the
not.
people that they saving, 9 times out of 10 ain't even probably looking out for them.
Oh, not at
Ain't
all.
putting no money on their books, probably smashing their old lady or their girl.
Yep.
You feel me?
I already know.
Talking bad behind them, all kind of shit.
I already know how that routine go. There's no honor in that shit. Like honor and not snitching. Like I didn't do it. Who did it? Shit, it with me. Well, you gotta do more than that to prove it in court. And look, he did.
I mean, I believe in a group of people sharing the same beliefs. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, I gotta know for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Like for real. Like I gotta
Like,
like no shit. I didn't do it. And I got
Yeah, you did.
what happened?
I said, yeah, you did.
what you say?
So yes, he did.
You see, he ain't wasting no time.
Hey man,
Yes, he did.
you been in jail this long, might as well just serve your sentence out shit. But when it comes to like somebody shit, trying to do you like that, shit, I look at it differently. Like, this is not it. See, 2 days in jail, 3 days in jail, and like, I imagine prison. I
You
don't.
was running that bitch though, based off your story. You
I was trying to run. I just,
you was running that bitch, dog. What you mean?
I squad and shit. That bitch run like in Cobb County it was cool, but in Clinton County that was a third world country. In that bitch, man. Like I wish tell them why he started acting stupid.
Nah, for sure.
That's you don't want to be around that. Then like you end up getting into something. Now you gotta stay there because you done some stupid shit. Now they adding whatever you done there. So eh, it ain't worth it. Ain't worth it, man. Oh man, my nephew Deontay out of jail. Deontay out of jail. Shout out to Deontay. DR jail, little bucket stacked up deep in a year and a half, bitch. You know what I'm saying? He out of there. He out there doing his don't know what he
Look, he got a jail and still on a run from people he owe money to.
uh, I got
Mom,
nothing to say about that kid.
mama don't want their money.
That they act like the daddy is not their son.
Huh?
I said they act like the daddy is not their son.
I gotta do it anything.
Get you fucking son, get my money.
That's what it is. Grown man. That's not the daddy problem. You're the daddy too.
I think the issue is I think they're so upset about it because Harry kept saying, "Oh yeah, he got it, he got it, he got it. Don't worry about it, he got it, he got it."
He do got it though.
Look, we don't know that for actual 100% fact.
That's the only problem.
Hey D, if you're listening, you're welcome to come. You feel me?
That nigga ain't listening. That nigga probably trying to like
I'm
beep,
listening
beep,
to
beep.
everything y'all saying. I just can't see shit.
So what's the point of you saying what you just said?
I can't go in details. God damn it! Just shut the fuck up and continue what y'all doing. Shit.
Man. So man, you ever been riding with y'all wife in the car? You can go into details and stuff. Y'all know, like, when you like be like, man, yeah, let's do the podcast. Sometimes if you're in the park, be like, nah, they got me in the park. We do it later. You know what I mean? That'd be the logical thing to do. Be like, nah, nigga, do it when we got time because I'm family time right now. We totally understand that, Derek.
Hey man, what you need me for? You still talking, right? You don't
No,
need
Oh,
me. You're
no,
recording. Shut up.
the reason,
Continue.
oh,
we
tell
Derek,
the nigga.
the reason we okay, we don't. You're right. We don't need you, Derek. We don't need you. But I
Hey,
remember.
you don't need. You don't even talk to me. I'm not here.
Hey, you're right. Like I remember 4 months ago we was having this conversation.
Hey, let it
Derek,
go.
Derek
Did
said,
your mama would tell you let it go? Let it go.
"Shit, I do the podcast. You stick to filming your fucking movies. Let me do the podcast." Didn't he say that? I
Uh-oh.
did.
You sure did say that.
And look. I'm still here. You recording. You still on. So do your job. That's all you gotta do.
Man, listen, we need DJ Truth and Sayso. Not
We, DJ Truth is here. He just ain't got shit to say.
yeah, you got stuff to say. You just can't, man, because you're with your family, which is understandable. That's why we say, man, when you get home, then you hop on. Then we
No, cause it's gonna be late. Niggas gotta work. I understand. So
who gotta
get the
work?
job done. Hey,
Who
hey,
gotta work?
hey. If they want to hear DJ True, they got True corners every day.
Oh,
They gonna
bruh.
be fine.
Man, oh, the most viewers you got, you wouldn't talk on
Hey man, shit happens.
it. Anyway, so y'all been riding the car with your wife.
The Joe coming to Vegas, man.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm looking up the shit right now. Y'all leaving Monday, right? Man, I fuck around and looked at a ticket. It was 500 yesterday. I looked at it this morning. That bitch was like 7 something.
Yeah, it'll go up every day this week.
I know. And then I just looked at something just now. It was like 9. It was like
Oh,
9 something
we
with a
be,
little layover in Dallas for like an hour.
That's
we got
flying.
a layover too. We got a layover too.
Okay. Where
That's
y'all layover at?
San Antonio.
Yeah, but y'all getting in Friday, right?
Yeah, we getting that Friday.
Yeah, I'm gonna get in probably like Saturday at probably like in the afternoon. Cause
Okay.
I probably fly out at like I wanna say 9.
That's flying out of where you flying out of Pensacola or you flying out of
Yeah, flying out of Pensacola.
I got a big airport or a little airport?
It's about it ain't big like a fucking Dallas or Charlotte
Oh,
airport. It's
it's like a
it's
Lafayette.
alright. Yeah, it's probably like it's a little bit bigger than that one.
Oh, okay. Shreveport. Detroit.
I'll probably say like the New Orleans one. You
Oh,
ever flew out the New Orleans one?
that's like
Yeah, that's what we flying out of.
Yeah, it's kind of like that one. A little bit, maybe it's a little bit smaller than the New Orleans one.
that's a decent sized airport.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You ain't gotta take no trains or nothing like in Atlanta.
yeah. Charlotte one like that too.
That's some crazy ass. Better get there early type shit.
But y'all gonna get that Friday, so yeah, I'll get that Saturday. I probably just have to hit y'all up and just Uber the way y'all at.
Yeah, we got a car. Come get you.
Oh, y'all got a whip and all that? So y'all set up. Say
Yeah.
less. Yeah, say less. I'm gonna try to. I'm just gonna see if the price gonna change one more day. If that bitch, if
Ah,
that bitch, when I
hold on.
look on that bitch tomorrow morning, bro, I can't let it go no farther. You feel me? So
Let me answer the question. I ain't going. Shit too
I,
high.
I'm just gonna push the button, dog. Fuck it. Nah, I'm coming, dog.
Oh,
Coming.
you go for real?
No, I'm coming.
You can like finance. You can finance it, huh? Like you can finance it. And after pay
Yeah.
it like that, like the Monday thing. You ain't gotta pay the full. I ain't paid for a full flight since last year.
What y'all flying Delta?
Me either. Anywhere.
What y'all flying Delta?
I'm
Oh,
flying Southwest. Blake ain't
So
going.
I'm not going. I'm not going.
oh, you not going?
I'm not going.
Damn.
Yeah, you just said you was doing the whole job shit. You just started the job and shit.
Mm.
So who in that so far?
It's Harry.
Me, you, and Harry.
Just us three?
I thought Harry had a homeboy go be there or some shit.
Harry got a homeboy that live there.
Oh.
But look, JaJeaux, from experience, the less the better. The less people, the better.
You ain't got to worry about everybody. You feel me? It's a
Mhm.
small little crowd. You can worry about it. You feel me?
Yeah, you want to go do your own thing? You can go do your own thing. You ain't got. We all grow.
But look, from experience, Harry ain't gonna be nowhere around.
Nope.
Harry not gonna be nowhere around you. Harry will be ducked off playing poker. Hold on.
That sound like hey, that sound like me. I want to hit the blackjack table. Shit.
Yep. As
Uh,
you be at poker.
Yeah, that's me. I'm a black. I want to hit the blackjack table. That's what I told my wife. I said, shit. I just want to go to check out the blackjack table. See what they talking about.
yeah, yeah, been to Vegas before?
Nah, I ain't never been. That's what I'm saying.
Oh man, listen. Yeah,
That's really
Enjoy
that.
yourself.
And that's really why I really wanted to go because I'm like, shit, I ain't never been, so it'll be a little quick little experience.
in public.
Not in no, huh?
Hell yeah, bro. Shit.
They got some good places to eat at.
Also, they ain't got no. It's not Louisiana food if you're looking for that.
Yeah.
Nah, just a little. You feel me?
Like they
I,
got them buffets at some of them hotels.
they got some like somebody had something a while back. Blaine, I think you or Harry had some like a list of restaurants they got like off the strip, like for cheap.
Off
Like
the strip. That's off the strip.
yeah.
That's
No fancy
always
shit.
funny.
Yeah.
How far y'all is from the strip?
We on the strip.
And
Oh, so we just hop out and we walking.
Yeah, we can walk it, talk it,
Okay.
but we gonna ride it. We gonna ride it because we probably go. I don't know. This your first time, so yeah, you want to experience the strip, yeah.
I mean, hell no. I mean, I'm a motherfucking low maintenance ass person, cuz like I said, shit. I'd be out the way if I got to and put me
No,
at
that's
hey,
the
where
way
you
it
gonna
is.
find me at? You gonna find me at the blackjack table.
Yeah. And there's no other way at Vegas. If you drink like you drink, you could be
Well, see, I ain't drinking, so you feel me?
on your nightclub. I say Harry gonna make you drink.
Yeah, see, I ain't drinking, so I'm gonna be at the blackjack table. That's what if y'all ever lose me, I know where he at. Let me find one of these blackjack tables.
Look, hold
Yo,
on. Don't win no money around Harry. Oh yeah, get fuck bottles on you
for
tonight.
That's the rule though. If you win a little something, now you gotta bring a little bit of bread. You feel me?
real. Don't listen to Blake.
Yeah, you gotta bring a little bit of bread, kinfolk.
Nah, I ain't said I ain't bro. I'm just Harry gonna be like bottles on you tonight. I just let you know what Harry gonna do. Oh, oh,
But look, Blake saying that, but every time Harry win, he share. Every time he win,
That's the
every
cardinal rule, dog. If
oh,
if you
duh.
if you go if you go somewhere with somebody
hey,
and
I
they
know.
hit and they don't share, you better get them
Yeah,
out
that's
your
how he is.
clique.
Oh
But
yeah,
that's
yeah,
how he is, though. That's how he is.
yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely, definitely, definitely.
Hide this stuff.
Yep.
Except Blake.
Usually do that to Lito.
that's how
Yeah,
my
but
daddy. Hey, that's how my daddy was. That's why I couldn't take his ass to the casino. You feel me? That motherfucker ain't hitting, don't share a goddamn thing. You done drove 2 hours with his ass.
Not
We
a,
fussing the whole way.
yeah, Harry. Yeah, he'll give you. He'll definitely give you some money if he hit. Oh look, or he get it elsewhere. That nigga shared him.
Yeah, man. Go. I'm gonna I'm gonna make it enjoyable for you, man. Just you gonna experience a lot. Like you gonna have fun. Like you have fun.
Nah, for sure, for sure.
I'm gonna make it fun for you. I'm since I know you're really coming. I'm gonna make you enjoy yourself, man. Like I'll make you put like that weekend gonna be a stress free weekend. I promise you. I'm telling you right now. You got a
Yeah,
stress free weekend
yeah, I'm gonna pull up on y'all, man.
coming from
Y'all,
me, man.
y'all gonna already be settled in, but I'll be that sad. Good
Hello?
loss, man. I don't know, them planes been scaring me now. Let me
Man,
knock on wood.
yeah, I'm about to knock on wood, because I've been seeing that shit too all
Let
the
me
time.
find some. You hear me? Let
I've
me
been,
knock
I've,
on
I've been,
all the wood I see. Shit.
I've been seeing that shit online. Like somebody put something on Facebook talking about the damn them lights keep crashing. I was like, I ain't gonna wish that. Safe travels, man.
Yeah, for sure. I don't want to put it in the atmosphere, but god damn.
How long it is? Like with 2.5 hours the flight?
Shit, the one that told me was 6.
Oh yeah, 'cause
You
you
got a
got a layover. That's
Yeah, with the hour layover. So you what, 5, I guess?
all right. Yeah,
the time will go back 2 hours once you get there, though.
there go back. So you get that time go back. Like you're moving back, you're flying backwards. It's like, you're flying in rewind.
That's crazy how that shit work.
Yep.
Like that's why I say you got to be some smart motherfuckers to configure all this shit, bro. To calculate how the world spin, to make the time zones. Like I'm telling you, when you start diving deep into that shit, you'll be like, it's some smart motherfuckers, bro. Like how? Either we under some fucking simulation type shit, or it's just some super duper smart ass motherfuckers, dog. For real.
Not really. It's the sun sets in the east and rises in the west.
But that's the basic shit. That's the technical shit. Like they want you to believe some pyramid. Like okay, let's just say the pyramids for example. I ain't gonna keep y'all. The pyramids for example. You feel me, dog? We from the outside looking in, the average person probably saying, "Damn, it's some big ass motherfuckers or some aliens got these big ass pyramids structurally together and all that." Whole time they had the blanket over our eyes. Them motherfuckers was doing it, and you feel me, like.
Yeah, with the Adobe bricks and shit.
Yeah, dog, just like just and come to find out what the shit was, like some whole energy shit and all kind of shit. Like, bro, you'd be like, God damn.
Mm, I read up on it. I know how that's built. I'm
Yeah,
not this
that
nigga.
shit on some other shit, bro. And that's back in the, you feel me? You talking about thousands of years ago.
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
That's what I'm saying. So just imagine now and how they say, oh, technology is this. They just playing with the shit they be showing us. You
Oh,
feel me?
yeah.
Like the shit
Everybody
our iPhones doing that we fascinated with,
been out.
man, that shit been out, man. They way ahead of that shit, bro.
Been out. We, we figured out this. They give us like, hey, y'all can have it now. It's public now. We've been fucking with it. We want to something else. Y'all gonna
Facts.
see in the next 20 years.
Facts. And
Like
now
I
that they
said,
and now they basically got all the cameras and the surveillance shit and everything now where they want it. So it's like that's it's over with. It ain't no more. It ain't gonna be. This gonna have to be something else now. You feel me? So that's when the world gonna shift because
Yep.
they didn't did what they had to do as far as from a surveillance standpoint.
all right, I'm gonna go sit with mama.
Yep. Yep. What's going on?
Daddy just called me to go sit with her.
Well, man, let's end the podcast. You know what I'm saying? Who get the fuck out of here too?
Mahalo.
All right, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here to 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 anybody that don't like Tory Lanez.
Fuck out of here.
I almost got my thunder the fuck out of here, but they came through.
Ah!
They came through, baby. So you feel me? Let's go. Let's keep the ball rolling, baby.
That's
That
who
was
you.
my early pick at the beginning of the season, so I got some good eyes on them if they win the championship.
What's up?
Fuck out of
Feel
here.
me? Yeah.
Fuck out.
Then it gonna be the Wolves.
It's gonna be a good matchup. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like for them to say the NBA ratings and all that shit was down. I feel like this playoff right here was like it was like a decent playoff, and it kind of showed like it's over for them old niggas. They got hurt
Yeah,
for some
yeah, yeah,
old injuries. It's over for
yeah,
that. So
yeah.
it's time for the youngest. You feel me? It's like the youngest stepping up and showing their way.
Because I thought like when LeBron them had lost, and I was like, man, nobody want to see the Knicks. And then I'm watching them like, there's some good ass fucking games. Like
Yeah, bro.
Halliburton, them niggas balling. I'm like,
Yeah.
they something to watch.
Good ass games. And we was laughing about the star power of like the Knicks
Right,
versus the Pacers.
right,
New
right.
York gonna have Ghost, Tommy, all of them in the goddamn crowd. All Indiana gonna have is Day Day. They gonna have Day Day in the crowd. Mike Epps.
Bro, it's
You
gonna be
feel me? So
it's gonna be good, man. Because
yeah, it will.
I was like, I'm like, nah, nigga, this might be something to watch. Shit.
Nah, facts.
So
Facts.
we'll see how that goes. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Welcome back, Kim Folk. You know what I'm
I
saying?
appreciate it, man. I'm back, man.
Get you,
Let's get
bro.
back to work, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So in the meantime, between time, I'm the guy that never lies. I have to say so.
And it's your boy JaJeaux. 1 million of the black aristocrats, baby. We out.
Deuces.